I did like you talking about the adults being in charge, because Peter Dutton did make a comment.
That's a brilliant one.
A lot of play about the Prime Minister being a
lesbian, homosexual. How can I describe you?
I'm a working class lad from
China.
I've been shaped by it.
I don't trust the Chinese, not one bit.
My word is my bond, but I had my fingers crossed.
I'm someone who I believe is very much
a child in a man's body. He's a man with a mind still captured in his university years, and he should be a Prime Minister for our country instead.
I like that a lot. Man-child Albo.
Yes,
Airbus Albo out, man-child Albo in.
It's a great line.
His behaviour of late has been
Just absolutely ridiculous. And he blames everyone else but himself.
And even when it comes to The Voice, because he thrust that upon the nation, he was so divisive, so destructive. The nation made it clear we do not want that. And yet he's still entertaining
Mardi Gras.
treaty and truth-telling. So he doesn't seem to comprehend that when the Australian public give a clear mandate, a clear direction, he's obliged to follow it.
Give the call to the Prime Minister.
Thanks very much. You don't have to take instructions from
The Australian public.
Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself.
Order.
Back yourself in.
Order.
Have a bit of confidence.
Just want to quickly play this bit, which was Albo last year actually complaining about people using memes and childish things, which Labor are now doing. Have a listen to him a year ago complaining and calling it misinformation. Have a listen.
media platforms have a responsibility to
Delete.
the truth containing images of myself superimposed on other people. That's the sort of thing that is going on social media. Social media has a responsibility to
Delete.
the truth.
That's my style. I hope you've noticed that.
It disgusts me. He disgusts me as Prime Minister. I'm embarrassed. I really am embarrassed with his leadership abilities. And I hope that people see common sense in this and vote for One Nation to be the true government.
Vote One Nation.
This is a modest request. I say to Australia, social media has a responsibility to do the right thing here.
I mean, there you have it, all in one package. That's misinformation in Albo's mind. Mocking Albo is misinformation. But he, James, can go and mock everybody, three-eyed fish, all a bunch of lies. It is unbelievable the extent to which the hypocrisy of Labor is.
I mean, it's absurd.
There are stupid voters, right? They might believe some of the scare campaign. Well, if they're not politically engaged, they're probably watching The Simpsons, and they would know automatically that Labor have got all these memes from The Simpsons. They produced the three-eyed fish. So I think even the people not politically engaged will be sharp enough to realise, hang on a second, this Labor scare campaign, we've seen this before. This is from The Simpsons. No one's going to buy it. And by the way, Dutton calling Albanese a man-child is an insult both to children and to men.
In your guts, you know he's
a man-child.